Databases are some of the most useful tools you'll use in your research, and understanding when and how to use them will make your life a lot easier. In this video, we'll explain what research databases are, show you how to find and use databases at UM, and give some tips for getting the most out of your searches. A database is a collection of related information or data that is organized for easy access. When we talk about databases in academia, we usually mean a library database, which is a collection of academic information, usually articles, that can be easily accessed and searched through the library's website. Research databases are structured and organized by categorizing resources with subject-specific vocabulary, assigned subject headings, and other descriptors that allow you to perform very specific searches. So why should you use a database? Research databases are the best place to look for academic sources. Academic sources are often more in-depth explorations of topics and contain citations or data to back up arguments. Using these can help give your work credibility, and you'll often be required to use academic sources in your research assignments. Sometimes we use the terms scholarly or academic or peer-reviewed to describe the type of academic information that you can find in research databases. These descriptions all mean that the work has been produced by a researcher or other experts in the field. Peer-reviewed sources have been vetted by other experts in the field before publication. Don't worry if you don't know which database to use. The library's research guides will help you know which database will work for your topic. Research guides are curated by librarians to help researchers find the best sources for each subject area. Let's look at one now. From the homepage, click on the Research Guides button. This will take you to an alphabetized list of subjects. Let's go to the Educational Leadership Guide. Select Educational Leadership, and now select Educational Leadership Research Guide. The guide is broken up into sections based on the type of resources with a brief description of each resource. After reading about a specific database or index, you can decide if it's a good fit for your research. Each research guide will look a little different because the resources are specific to each discipline, but they will all have the same type of information with links to the most relevant resources. For this video, we're going to focus on searching within specific databases. If you know the name of the database that you're looking for, select Databases from the options on the search box and type in the name. This will give you a link to the resource with your University of Montana access. If you're not sure which database to use, look at the recommendations on the research guide related to your subject, or browse the A to Z list of our databases. Under the A to Z list, you can filter by subject and see a brief description of each database. We're going to look at Academic Search Complete, which is a multidisciplinary full-text database. Full text means that the database provides access to the complete text of a resource. Before starting your search, make sure to identify the keywords for your search, along with any other synonyms that could be used. You'll put together your search terms using Boolean operators, and, or not. Here's the homepage for Academic Search Complete. As you can see, the advanced search has a lot of options for you to choose to adjust your search. The default search in most databases will search all fields, which means it will look for your keywords across all fields in an item's record, as well as its full text. An easy way to limit your search is to look for keywords in title only or subject terms. For now, let's just enter some keywords for the default search. Let's say I'm researching the effects of climate change on mental health in the United States. Enter the search terms into the search builder. Here you can change the Boolean operator between each term, either expanding or limiting your search. For my search, I want to look for resources that have all of these keywords, so I will combine them using AND. The results page will provide information like the title, authors, citation, and subjects. You can adjust the amount of information you see using the Page Options dropdown. The Refine Results section allows you to apply more filters to your search, such as peer-reviewed sources, source type, and date of publication. When viewing results, you can see how to access the resource below the bibliographic information. Depending on the type of access the university has for a specific article, you'll see different options such as HTML full text, PDF full text, and link to article. Here's a helpful tip. Many databases will have similar filters to the ones we see here. The location and look may vary, but if you know what to look for, it's pretty easy to find. Now that we've explored a database together, try to do some searches on your own. Experiment with the search limiters to see how they affect your search results. Happy researching!